Farm Guy here. This is Forage Harvesters with Pipe Control by ModPassion. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Zelenka, and this is 0.15 megabytes to download. Now, I have two, as you can see here, two identical looking Forage Harvesters here, but they are not identical. So, let's find out what's going on. Forage harvesting and harvesters. So if we go up here, we have the 5 base game harvesters, and now we have 5 modded harvesters. What is the difference? Well, let's take a look at the Fent Katana that I have already. And we have the engine, wheels, wheel setup, and pipe, as in a standard, long pipe, or short pipe. So we have 3 sizes of pipe. Now let's go down and look at the modded Fent one. Now we have a little different setup here. As you can see, we have pipe type and control, and we have the engine, brand, and wheels, but we have basically a different option set here. Standard, manual, standard. So standard size and a manual. So you start off with the, basically what it is a manually adjustable pipe control. We'll show you all that in a minute. Large, manual, standard. So we go to a larger size and then the extra large or extra long pipe. Then we go standard. So this standard automatic is the same as the base game, same as the large and the extra large. Automatic meaning you don't have control of it. So that now that you've seen the options on this one, let's just stick with this one for a moment. And if we get in here and start it up, and so it has, which one is this, you may ask? Well, we'll go L1 and down on the D-pad, and that's it. So this is the base game one. So if you don't know how a base game forage harvester works, as soon as you approach something that will accept chaff or grass, the pipe will automatically center on it, recognize it, and follow it. See that? Until you L1 and put the pipe back in. Sorry, I have to mute myself now and then to clear my throat, in case you're wondering what the lack of noise for a moment is there. So now we get into the modded one. So far it looks standard, right? Let's start it up. L1 and pipe out, and when that happens, something. This doesn't move. It just, the little end goes. Why is that? Well, L1 and X unfold the harvester. Now the pipe comes up. You could still pipe in and pipe out, but now they're two separate. They're two separate options. And if we approach a trailer, it doesn't automatically center on it or recognize it. Now we'll kind of recognize it. See the pipe, the end of the pipe move a little bit. So the end of the pipe kind of follows it, but that's about it. So how do you work this? L1 and right stick left and right and up and down will adjust your pipe. So you have to manually. That is the deal. That's the mod. Manually adjustable pipe. And then R1, right stick left and right, will supposed to adjust the end of the pipe. Pipe in. Oh, there we go. If you pipe in. Right. So, right. So how does it work? Well, it's really, in my opinion, this is really meant for multiplayer, because it's Well, let's try it out. It's very it'll work a little better now that we have let's see if the worker actually uses it. Let's hire a worker. No. The worker does not. Oh my goodness. The worker looks very confused, and okay, we're going to just fire him. All right. So not worker friendly. Let's go to steering assist. There. So you can use steering assist now. Look, let's go ahead and go and find our unfold pipe first. Okay, pipe out. There we go. So we didn't lose all of that chaff. It kind of stored it somehow. Okay, so now we've put our cruise control on. Whoa. Of course I didn't lower my... There we go. Now, it is usable. Of course, I can't adjust the pipe, the end of the pipe, because it wants me to unfold it. So there you go. That's kind of how it works, but you can, like... Oh, it's automatically, the end of the pipe automatically... That's weird. So if I go ahead and pipe in, so I can adjust the end of the pipe, it says unfold pipe first. So it's got that backwards. Unfortunately, yeah. It still works, just you have to have the pipe in, weirdly enough. Alright, so it is usable now that we have the Crossplay or the manual, like the lines where you can yeah. But if you were just to manually, you could do it manually too. It's just going to take a lot of extra, adjusting of the pipe, which is not terrible if that's what you like. All right, so what about the rest of them? Well, I'm not gonna go and test the rest of them per se, but we will look at them because they all have slightly different pipe configurations, and most of them do have large, medium, and small, and you can choose between the automatic, which is just basically base game, and the manual. So when it says manual in the word large manual, extra large manual, that means that you will have to aim the pipe yourself. This New Holland is interesting because even though it says it goes through different standard, and yeah, it's either standard or manual. It doesn't have if we go up here, it doesn't have a pipe length. It says one pipe length, that's it. So just in case you were wondering, yeah, and that's it. That's the mod. Yeah, as simple as that. So it just takes the base game. In short, it takes the base game Forage harvesters and gives you option to operate the pipe manually, and yeah. And there you have it, the Forage harvesters with pipe control by ModPassion on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.